New habits that we're seeing is people are starting to take ownership of their own health and well-being through usage of the app. Hi, I'm Carolyn Millward. I'm the CFO at Sheikh Shakbout Medical City in Abu Dhabi. We started the Wellbeing Program at Sheikh Shakbout Medical City a year ago, and this was in response to how our staff were feeling after the COVID pandemic. We started our organization, the hospital opened its doors at the beginning of the pandemic in January 2020, and we needed to address the issues that were facing our staff, especially the mental health issues that had arisen as a result of the pandemic. And we wanted to build community in our organization and start to change the culture amongst our employees. I originally signed up with Wellbees for the walkathon that supported the Syrian and Turkish earthquake victims. And we were so impressed by the organization and the app when we signed up for that walkathon that we decided to continue a pilot period with Wellbees. And then we went through a tendering process and we found that Wellbees addressed all the things that we were looking for in a very simple and effective way. That really spoke to us, and that's why we're continuing our relationship after the pilot with Wellbees. Yes, I think it did change their perspective. The walkathon was an amazing event. It really brought our staff together, and we saw immediately the engagement on the Wellbees app. They started to talk to each other on the app, they started to interact and build that community that we were hoping. And they started creating their own clubs and groups, and it really meant that the well-being and the health was becoming more spoken about amongst the employees. And we had a lot of comments, please can we do more of these activities, please can we do more on the app. So I think it really changed the perception of all of our employees, especially those that participated. I think the new habits that we're seeing is people are starting to take ownership of their own health and well-being through usage of the app. So they are reading the articles, they're watching the videos, they're participating in challenges, and they're starting to use the experts as well. I loved about, and I still love about working with Wellbees is their energy that they bring and their expertise that they have. So we, as I mentioned, are a new organization, and this was a new program for us, and we really needed a partner that could help us to develop our program, that could guide us and work with us to build something that's meaningful. And Milas, Ali-chan, everybody we've dealt with at, and it's never no, they never say no, they always say, let us look into it. Yes, we can help you. And it's been invaluable for me as the executive sponsor of this program because I really needed the expertise to support the decisions we were making. So I can really recommend that any other CFOs, excellent value for money, and it is bringing something to our organization that we hadn't really thought it would bring. So that self-motivation from our staff and the community that it's creating and the willingness of the employees to continue to participate. So I can highly recommend it as a solution.